Hey, Prime My Body, Coach Crafts coming at you. I'm here with our brand new products, all for maintenance. Some of them are great for 180, some of them are great for maintenance, and a lot of them are great by themselves. And so I just want to run through every single product with you so we have an overview of why we brought these products out, because that to me is always something really big. Why are these products coming into the marketplace, and why is there a need for them in the marketplace? And I can tell you everything that we have right here shows the massive need in the marketplace. So what we've really focused on is hemp. Hemp in the grand scheme of things in functional medicine, hemp is phenomenal at what it does. It's great at detoxing the body, great at rebalancing the body. And so what I really love about what we do in my clinic is functional medicine. And so in functional medicine, there's always a 3-step system. The first step is detox the body. Second step is rebalance the body. Then the third step is to build the body. We get so many patients that come into my office that try and talk to me, they come in toxic, they come in overweight, and they say, I want to start building now. I want to start adding some nutrients now. Hold on, we can't do that. So for those of you that have gone through the 180, you've seen the changes in yourself, you've seen the changes in your health. And so what these products right here are going to do is just be able to add on to that health. And so if you think about that, detox, rebalance, and build. Okay, detox, balance, build. This is what we want to do for the body. And so as looking at that, like we talked about, calm, focus, our core, all good at detoxing and rebalancing the body. Now, what we've launched here is our Ultra H2O. Ultra H2O is considered structured water or clustered water. If you've ever seen water under a microscope, it kind of comes as a blob, right? It looks like a blob. It's almost a circle. But what should water look like? Think of a snowflake. It should look like a snowflake. It should have those edges. And so think about it like when kids are trying to stick a square peg into a circle, as children do with those games. It doesn't fit. You say, no. Grab the square, put it in the square. Grab the circle, put it in the circle. That's all we're trying to do is allow the body to hydrate. Why is structured water so important? We see it in here. Over 75% of Americans are dehydrated, considered clinically dehydrated. It's a rarity that I see somebody in my office that has enough hydration. So what is structured water really, really good for? It's allowing your body to absorb all the nutrients that it should be intracellularly, not just extracellularly, but we want that intracellular hydration. Ultra H2O is very, very good for flushing out the lymphatic system. Think of the lymphatic system as the garbage, right? You have your blood as your groceries, your lymphatic system, the lymph nodes that we have everywhere, that's the garbage. How do we get that lymphatic system flushed out so that way we can help the body rid itself of toxins? That's where Ultra H2O really comes in to help the body flush out of everything. This is one of the biggest steps of detoxing is by making sure that we're hydrated enough. Step 2, our vital that we have 70 plus minerals and amino acids. This vital is phenomenal. You want vital for the body because a lot of our fruits and veggies, they just don't have the same mineral content that they used to have back in the 1900s. I've talked about this, and if you want to Google it, it's a U.S. Senate document 264 that was published back in 1936, where the government goes on to say the soils that we have are depleted and they're depleting, and the nutrients are nowhere near the same. It goes on to say that nutrient deficient soil produces nutrient deficient plants that produce nutrient deficient foods that are eaten by nutrient deficient humans that have nutrient deficient diseases. This is what we're missing is nutrients. And so for all you caffeine junkies out there, I've always talked about this. Caffeine is not a nutrient. It is a stimulant. We don't get tired and, my body needs caffeine. Nobody's gone and a physician has written them a prescription for caffeine. No, we're nutrient deficient. That's why we're lacking that energy. So what we have is vital. Vital is so amazing with what it can do with all the minerals in the body, especially when you get onto 180. You might start detoxing, you might start really flushing out a lot, you can start cramping up. Vital is going to be really big for those occasions right there. So Vital's a really good detoxer and rebalancer, really. It's more of a rebalancer. If we look at what Ultra H2 is, it's more of a detoxer and a rebalancer. So Vital's gonna be more of just that rebalancer. Then we have our phytoadrenal. Phytoadrenal is amazing. What do we have? Our adrenal glands. So going back to that coffee discussion, why do we want coffee? We fire our adrenals. You're stuck in traffic, fire adrenals. You get in this fight with the spouse, your children, you fire your adrenals. We drink more caffeine, we fire the adrenals. We eat bad food, we fire the adrenals. So I'm gonna ask you this, when's the last time you've eaten for your adrenals? How about that? Now we can actually eat to allow the adrenals to have that natural energy that they want. So think about it. If you have to have a coffee, if you're feeling really tired, lackadaisical, lethargic throughout the day, your adrenals might be a little shot, right? Adrenal fatigue is a huge issue that goes on in our world, especially here in the US. What do we want? We want to feed the adrenals again. And especially if you're doing 180 and you get off of caffeine, now that the adrenals have stopped firing so much, now we can start to refeed the adrenals. Let's get the adrenals there so you have that natural, loving energy throughout the entire day, not just for 2 or 3 hours after you drink caffeine. So what are adrenals? Really good at rebalancing the body, the hormones that you have without the body, or throughout the body, I should say, and your cortisol levels, your stress hormone. How many of us have a cortisol level that's through the roof all day long and we can't go to sleep? So the body doesn't sleep well. So what if we could rebalance that? When you start looking at that, that's something really cool. Lastly is our build. Build. This is how we detox, we rebalance, and we build so many amino acids to help focus on the pituitary. Build is going to take about 6 months to fully set in the system. Don't worry. Within 1 month, you'll start to notice results. You'll start to notice how you feel. You'll start to notice from any injuries, hair, skin, nails, you'll start to see the body really take over. Sleep, mood. Build is really going to take over for everything. And so that's our new slew of products that are coming out. But everything follows just in line with what we've already been doing in Prime My Body. We're just upping the ante yet again. So you have your Ultra H2O. This is going to help the lymphatic system flush out. Vital, all the vitamins and minerals that we're not getting from our foods and our plants anymore. Phytoadrenals, boost the adrenaline, right? Get those adrenals functioning as they should, so that way we don't have to have a stimulant on top of stimulant just to stay awake, and then we can't sleep at night. And then our build, give your body those amino acids, give it those B vitamins, let your body build upon itself. We all want bigger muscles, stronger bones, especially as we get into older age. And I don't say big muscles like we're going to the gym, but we need muscles. You don't want to go into sarcopenia. You don't want to go into osteopenia. What we want is good amino acids for the body to be able to heal itself. All of these products follow in line with what we do in my clinic called functional medicine of detoxing, rebalancing, and building. So as we get these, they're good individually and they're all good combined. They all work hand in hand with the 180. So we're going to be able to bring you the entire package with Prime My Body as we launch these for you and for your families and for your community.